Morning. I am V. Srinivas Reddy, Associate Professor of Mathematics, Government Degree College, Ramanapet. This is my 22nd video lesson and ninth video lesson on sphere, that is in geometry. Today I will talk on limiting points of a sphere, coaxial system of a sphere. Today first I will define what is the meaning of a point sphere and limiting points of a coaxial system and some problems on limiting points of a coaxial system. So before going to start last class in the video lesson, I defined the radical plane and coaxial system of spheres. Radical plane means the locus of point whose powers with respect to two spheres equal is a plane. That plane is called the radical plane. And we know that the radical plane of two spheres. So radical plane means the locus of points whose powers with respect to two spheres is a plane. That plane is called the radical plane of the two spheres. So we know that the radical plane of the two spheres S1 equals 0, S2 equals 0 is S1 minus S2 equals 0. And also I defined in the last class a coaxial system of spheres. What is the meaning of a coaxial system of spheres? Coaxial system of spheres means it contains a system of spheres. A system of spheres is called coaxial system of spheres if any two spheres have same radical plane. So coaxial system of spheres means any two spheres have a same radical plane in that system. That system is called the coaxial system of spheres. The system of spheres is called coaxial system of spheres. Any two spheres of that system have same radical plane. That's the system is called the coaxial system of spheres. So before going to define limiting points, first I will define what is the meaning of a point sphere. Point sphere means a sphere of radius 0 is called point sphere. Suppose a sphere of radius 0 is called point sphere. The radius of sphere is 0, then the sphere is called the point sphere. Why? Because we call a point sphere because it contains only point. Point sphere contains only point because it doesn't contain any other point, only one point. Center is the point sphere contains only center. That center is called the point limiting point actually. So point sphere means a sphere of radius 0 is called point sphere. So a sphere is called point sphere if the radius of sphere is 0. If the radius of sphere is 0, so that's why it can radius 0. That's why this sphere point sphere contains only point. That's why this sphere is called point sphere. Now limiting point means so we know that a coaxial system of spheres means any two spheres have of a system have same radical plane. That system is called the coaxial system of spheres. So in this system, the point space of coaxial system of spheres, the point we get different. A system of spheres, it has different types of here so many spheres and any two spheres have same radical plane. So we take only the spheres, the point spheres of coaxial system of spheres are called limiting points of coaxial system. So the point spheres of coaxial system of spheres are called limiting points of coaxial system. Or in other words, the centers of two spheres of coaxial system whose radius is 0, have radius 0, have 0 radius are called the limiting points of system. So we know that point sphere means it contains only point. That point is a center. The centers are called the limiting points of the coaxial system. So finally, the centers of two spheres, so of coaxial system whose radius is equal to 0, whose radius or which have 0 radius are called the limiting points of system. So finally, simple limiting point means the centers of two spheres of coaxial system whose radius equal to 0 are called limiting points of system. In other words, we say that so radius 0 means that sphere is called a point sphere. That the point spheres of coaxial system of spheres are called limiting points because point sphere contains only point. So those points are called the limiting points. So we have to solve some problems on limiting points of a coaxial system of sphere. So first write the coaxial system of a sphere. How to find limiting points? So write the coaxial system of sphere, equation of the coaxial system of sphere. First write center, and then write the radius of the find the radius of sphere. To find the limiting points of a sphere, we have to equate the zero of the radius of sphere. We have to equate the radius of zero is a zero. So we see one problem. Find the limiting points of the coaxial system defined by the spheres x square plus y square plus z square plus 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. Another sphere x square plus y square plus z square minus 6y minus 6z plus 6 equals 0. So find the limiting points of the coaxial system defined by the spheres x square plus y square plus z square plus 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. X square plus y square plus z square minus 6y minus 6z plus 6 equals 0. So let given spheres S1 equal to x square plus y square plus z square plus 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. S2 is x square plus y square plus z square minus 6y minus 6z plus 6 equals 0. So now we have to find out the equation of the plane. So these two spheres passes through one circle. The equation of the circle means it is the intersection of a sphere and a plane. So the equation of the plane of circle through the given two circles. The equation of the plane of circle through the given two spaces is S1 minus S2 equals 0. So S1 minus S2 is the equation of the plane of circle which passes through the two given space, or nothing but S1 minus S2 equals 0 is a radical plane. So the equation of the plane of circle through the two given spaces is a S1 minus S2 equals 0. Circle means it is the intersection of plane and sphere. Now common plane we are taking which passes through the two spheres. The equation of the plane of circle through the two spheres is S1 minus S2 equals 0. Here S1 is x square plus y square plus z square plus 3x minus 3y plus 6 equals 0. S2 is x square plus y square plus z square minus 6y minus 6z plus 6 equals 0. Now S1 minus S2. So subtracting S1 minus S2, x square will cancel, y square will be cancelled, z square will be cancelled, 3x, we are getting 3x, minus 3y plus 6y. So plus 3y. So S1 minus S2, x square will be cancelled, y square, z square will be cancelled. You get 3x minus 3y plus 6x. So minus of minus plus 6y, minus of minus 6z plus 6z, minus S2 means minus 6. Finally, we get 3x minus 3y plus 6y plus 3y and plus 6z, 6 will be cancelled. We get 3x plus 3y plus 6z equals 0. So S1 minus S2 equals 0 means x square will be cancelled, y square will be cancelled, z square will be cancelled, 3x and minus 3y plus 6y plus 3y minus of minus 6z plus 6z, 6 minus 6 0. So we'll get 3x plus 3y plus 6z equals 0. So dividing by 3, we will get x plus y plus 2z equals 0. So equation of the coaxial system determined by the given spheres. So what is the equation of the coaxial system determined by the given space? S1 plus lambda S1 minus S2 equals 0. So we know that equation of coaxial system of spheres through the circles, through the spheres S1 equal to 0, S2 equal to 0, S1 plus lambda S1 minus S2 equal to 0, or we can write here, we can write S2 plus lambda S1 minus S2 also is equal to 0 also. So equation of the coaxial system of spheres determined by the given space, determined by the or which contain the given space is S1 plus lambda S1 minus S2 equal to 0. So S1 is x square y square plus z square plus 3x minus 3y plus 6 plus lambda into x plus y plus 2z equals 0. Lambda into x plus y plus 2z equals 0. So we'll get write the general form x square plus y square plus z square, taking x common, 3 plus lambda into x. So y common, lambda minus 3 into y, and z 2 lambda z constant is 6. So Equation of coaxial system of spheres which determined by the given spheres S1 equals 0, S2 equals 0 is S1 plus lambda into S1 minus S2 equals 0. So S1 this plus lambda. So now this is the equation of coaxial system of spheres. Now we have to find out in this coaxial system what are the point spheres. What are the point spheres? So those point spheres are called limiting points. Now compare this equation. Compare this equation x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equals 0. So compare with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equals 0 plus d equal to 0. So here observe it. 2u is x coefficient 3 plus lambda, 2v is the y coefficient lambda minus 3, 2w is z coefficient 2w, d constant is 6. So comparing with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equals 0. Here we are getting 2u is equal to 3 plus general equation. This is 2u is equal to 3 plus lambda, 2v equal to lambda minus 3, 2w equal to 2 lambda, d equals 6. So u is equal to 3 plus lambda by 2, v is equal to lambda minus 3 by 2, and w is equal to lambda, and d is equal to 6. So comparing with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. Here 2u is 3 plus lambda, 2v is minus lambda minus 3, 2w is 2 lambda, d equal to 6. So center of sphere, center of this sphere, center of sphere 1 means the center of coaxial system of spheres. So this is 1 is minus u minus v minus w. So minus u means minus 3 minus lambda by 2. Minus v means, so here minus 3 is plus 3, plus lambda is minus lambda, 3 minus lambda by 2, minus w minus lambda. Now radius of sphere. So radius of the sphere is root of u square plus v square plus w square minus 3. So u square is a minus 1 whole square plus 1. So here minus of 3 plus lambda by 2 whole square. So minus 1 minus, if you take common, minus of 3 plus lambda by 2 whole square, we'll get 3 plus lambda whole square minus 1 whole square is 1, 3 plus lambda whole square by 4, and plus here. So u square is a 3 plus lambda by 2, 3 plus lambda whole square by 4, by 2 square is 4. Here lambda minus 3 whole square by 4, 2 square is 4, plus w square lambda square minus 6. So u square is 3 plus lambda whole square by 4. V square is lambda minus 3 whole square by 4 plus lambda square minus 6. Here LCM is 4. LCM is 4. We'll get a plus b whole square. We know that. What is a plus b whole square? A square means 3 square, 9, plus 2ab, 2 into 3 into lambda. 2 into 3 is 6, 6 lambda, plus 6 lambda, 2ab plus 2ab, plus b square. B square is a lambda square. Similarly here a minus b whole square. We know that a minus b whole square is formula a square minus 2ab plus b square. Here a square means lambda square minus 2ab, 2 into minus 2 into lambda into 3, minus 6 lambda plus b square plus 9, and 4 lambda square. Here LCM is the 4 lambda square, and minus 4 into 6, 4 into 6 24, 4 into 6 24. So we'll get finally, so 9 plus 9 18, 18 minus 24 minus 6, and 6 lambda will be cancelled, and lambda square 4 lambda square, total 4 lambda square, 5 lambda square, 6 lambda square. So 6 lambda square minus 6. So here 6 lambda will be cancelled by root 4 is 2. So now we have to find how the limiting points. Limiting points means we have limiting points of the coaxial system of space. That means we have to find a point space. Point space means radius equal to 0. So for limiting points of coaxial system of space, radius of sphere equal to 0. So now r is 0. So r is equal to 0. So now radius equal to 0. So to find limit points of a coaxial system, just to find radius of coaxial system of sphere is 0. So here radius is 6 lambda square minus 6 by 2. So root 6 lambda minus 6 lambda square minus 6 by 2 equals 0. We'll get squaring both sides. 6 lambda square minus 6 equals 0. So squaring goes 6 lambda square minus 6, cross multiplication 0. So 6 lambda square equals 6. So lambda is equal to plus or minus. So 6 lambda square equal to 6, lambda square equal to 1. Lambda square, we get lambda square equal to 1. Lambda is equal to plus or minus 1. We'll get lambda is equal to 1 or lambda is equal to minus 1. Lambda is equal to 1 or lambda equal to minus 1. Lambda is equal to 1 or lambda equal to minus 1. So now by 2, substitute lambda is equal to 1. Limiting point of the, so by 2 here C is a minus 3 minus lambda by 2, 3 minus lambda by 2 minus lambda. So lambda is equal to 1 minus 3 minus 1 by 2, 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. So minus 3 minus 1 by 2 for lambda is equal to 1, 3 minus 1 by 2 minus 1. For lambda equal to minus 1, minus 3 plus 1 by 2, 3 plus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1. So we'll get minus 3 plus 1 by 2, 3 plus 1 by 2 minus of minus 1 plus 1. We'll get minus 4 by 2 minus 2. Or 3 minus 1 by 2 is a 2 by 2, 1 and minus 1. So minus 3 plus 1 by 2 minus 1. So here minus 3 plus 1 is minus 2 by 2 minus 1. Here 3 plus 1, 4. 4 by 2 is 2, 1. So limiting points of the given coaxial system are the centers of the centers of points. So centers of points here are minus 2, 1, minus 1, minus 1. So limiting points of given coaxial system of spheres are minus 2, 1, minus 1. So finally, to find the coaxial system of spheres, to find the coaxial system of spheres, finally to find the limiting points of coaxial system of spheres, S1 plus lambda S1 minus S2 equals 0. And to find the limiting points, first to find the radius of sphere, find root of u square plus v square plus w square minus 3. And u is here 3 plus lambda by 2 whole square. 3 plus lambda by 2 whole square means 3 plus lambda whole square by 4. And v square is lambda minus 3 whole square by 4. And w square is a lambda square and minus 3 minus 6. So 4. So we'll get 3 square 9, 2ab 6 lambda plus lambda square. And here lambda square minus 6 lambda. Finally, we get root of 6 square, 6 lambda square minus 6. So for limiting point, just radius equal to 0. Radius equal to 0. We'll get 6 lambda square minus 6 equal to 0. So 6 lambda square equals 6. So lambda square equal to 1. So lambda equal to plus or minus 1. So finally, we get lambda equal to 1 comma minus 1. So limiting points of spheres are just substitute in center lambda equal to 1. You get minus 4 by 2 minus 2. 2 by 2. Lambda equal to 3 minus 1 by 2, 2 by 2, 1. So minus 1. So minus 2, 1 minus 1. And second one similarly, lambda equal to minus 1, minus 1, 2 minus 1. See another problem. So finally, to find the limiting points of a coaxial system of sphere, just find center and radius and equate the radius to 0 and find the value of lambda and then substitute in the centers. The centers of point spheres are called the limiting points. So see second problem. Find the limiting points of coaxial system of spheres. Find the limiting points of coaxial system of spheres x square plus y square plus z square minus 20x plus 30y minus 40z plus 29 plus lambda into 2x minus 3y plus 4z equals 0. So find the limiting points of coaxial system of spheres x square plus y square plus z square minus 20x plus 30y minus 40z plus 29 plus lambda 2x minus 3y plus 4z equals 0. So given equation can be written as x square plus y square plus z square. So taking x common 2 lambda minus 20, y common 30 minus 3 lambda, z common taking z common 4 lambda minus 40 plus 29 constant. So from this we can write this given equation can be written as, so x square plus y square plus z square plus 2 lambda minus 20 of x and 30 minus 3 lambda, and 4 lambda minus 40 of z plus 29 equal to z. So now we have to find, for the limiting points, we have to find out the point spheres of this coaxial system. Point spheres of coaxial system. Point sphere means the sphere whose radius equal to 0. The sphere whose radius equal to 0. So now compare this equation with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equal to 0. We'll get comparing with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2ux plus 2vy plus 2wz plus d equals 0. Comparing with, so here 2u is equal to 2 lambda minus 20, 2v equal to 30 minus 3 lambda, 2w equal to 4 lambda minus 40, d is equal to 29. So finally we get u is equal to lambda minus 10, v is equal to, so by 2, 30 by 2, 15 minus 3 by 2 lambda, w is equal to by 2, 2 lambda minus 20. So w is equal to by 2 means 4 lambda by 2 is 2 lambda, 40 by 2 is 20. So here d is equal to 20, 29. So finally the center of sphere is equal to, your center of sphere equal to c minus u minus v minus w. So minus u means minus lambda plus 10, 10 minus lambda. So here minus 15 plus 3 by 2 lambda, 3 by 2 lambda minus 15, minus v means, minus w means minus 2 lambda plus 20, that is a 20 minus 2 lambda. Just write a minus sign, plus, right, plus as minus, minus as plus. So minus 10 is there, plus 10, because minus u, 10 minus lambda, minus 15 plus 3 by 2 lambda, that is 3 by 2 lambda minus 15. Here minus w is a minus 2w plus 20. So this is the center of sphere. We know the formula for, so just compare this equation, x square plus y square plus just 2ux means 2u equal this, plus 2vy, 2v equal 30 minus 3 lambda, 2wz, 2w equal 4 lambda minus 40, d equal to 29. So now radius of sphere formula, root of u square plus v square plus w square minus 3. So here u is the lambda, u is lambda minus 10, v is 15 minus 3 by 2 lambda, w is 2 lambda minus 20. So 10 minus lambda whole square, right? No problem. You can write here. There is no problem. 10 minus lambda, lambda minus there, no problem here. 3 by 2, 15 minus 3 by 2 lambda, 2 lambda minus 20. So no problem here because it is square. We can write minus u r plus u same. So here we get d is a minus d minus 20. So u square, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, a square 10 square 100, b square lambda square minus 2ab minus 20 lambda minus 2 into 10 into lambda minus 20 lambda. Here a square, again a minus b whole square, a square means 3 by 2 whole square, 9 by 4, 3 square is 9, 2 square is 4, 9 by 4 lambda square. Here plus b square minus 2ab, 2 will be cancelled, 3 lambda into 15 minus 45 lambda minus 2ab plus b square 15 square, 15 square is 225. So this is a square 9 by 4 lambda square minus 2ab minus 45 lambda plus b square plus 225. And here a minus b whole square. So 20 square 400. So minus 2 into 40 lambda minus 80 lambda plus b square plus 4 lambda square minus d 29. So here a minus b whole square, a square 420 square minus 2ab, 2 into 20 into 2 lambda minus 80 lambda. So 2 into 20 40, 40 into 2 lambda 80 lambda. And b square 2 lambda whole square, 2 square is 4 lambda square, 4 lambda square minus 29. So here lambda square 3 terms are there, lambda square 4 lambda square 5 lambda square, lambda square plus 4 lambda square 5 lambda square, I have written 5 plus 9 by 4 of lambda square. So 4 plus 1 5 lambda square, 5 lambda square, and 9 by 4 plus 9 by 4. Lambda square will be common. Here we'll get 1 plus 4 5, 5 plus 9 by 4. So minus here 20 lambda minus 80 lambda, 100 lambda minus 45. So 20, 80, 100, 45 minus 145. So minus 20 lambda minus 45 lambda minus 65 lambda minus 65 lambda minus 80 minus 145 lambda. And constant here 100 plus 400, 500, 725. So 500 plus 225, 100 plus 225, 325 plus 400, 725 minus 29. 725 minus 29. We'll get 725 minus 29 is 696. Because 725 minus 25 is 700 and minus 4 is 696. We'll get 725 minus 29 is 696. So finally, we get 4 into 5, 20 plus 9. 29 by 4 lambda square minus 145 by 145 lambda plus 696. Taking common 29, we will get 29 will be common. 1 by 4 lambda square. 29 into 5 is 145. So 5 into 9. 5 into 9 is 45 and 5 into 2 is 10, 145. So 29 into 5 is 145 and 29 into 24 is 696 and 29 into 24 is 696. So taking common 29. So 1 by 4 lambda square minus 5 lambda plus 24. So we'll get taking common 29, we will get lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96 by 4. Here taking common by LCM 4 lambda square 4 into 5 lambda 20 lambda 4 into 24 96 4 into 24 because of 4 into 24 4 4s are 16 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9 96. So 4 into 24 96 4 into 5 20 we'll get 29 lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96 by 4. So for limiting points of coexist system, so limiting points of coexist system are point spheres. We know that the point spheres, the radius of point sphere is 0, just radius equal to 0. Just equate the radius of equal to 0. This is the radius 29 by 4. Lambda square is 20 lambda plus 96. R will be 0 whenever 29 by 4 not equal to 0. So only it will be 0 lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96 equal to 0. So radius equal 0. Only 29 by 4 is not equal to 0. That's why R is 0 whenever lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96 equal to 0. So lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96 equal to 0. So finally we get here 12 into 8, 96. So 12 into 8, 96. We can write this lambda square. 20 lambda can be written as minus 8 lambda minus 12 lambda plus 96. So 20 lambda can be written as minus 8 lambda minus 12 lambda plus 96. Taking lambda common, here we will get lambda minus 8. Here taking common minus 12, we'll get, so lambda minus 12 into 8, minus 12 into minus 8, 96. 12 into 8, 96. So taking common again lambda minus 8 into lambda minus 12. So is equal to 0, lambda equal to 8, lambda equal to 2. So radius equals 0 for lambda is equal to 8 and lambda is equal to 12. So for the limiting point, just first I find the radius of the sphere, that is 29 by 4 lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96. So radius equals 0. So here it is not equal to 0, 29 4. That's why lambda square minus 20 lambda plus 96. From this we get lambda is equal to 8, comma lambda equal to 2. So for a limiting points of given system are, substitute lambda equal to 8, lambda equal to 12 in center. What is the center? So for lambda equal to 8, what we will get? 10 minus 8. Here lambda is equal to 8, 4 into 3, 12 minus 15. And lambda is equal to 8, 2 into 4, 2 into 8, 16, 20 minus 16. So we'll get, so lambda equal to 8, we'll get 10 minus 8, 12 minus 15, 20 minus 16, that is 2 minus 3, 4. That is the 2 minus 3. So here lambda is equal to 8, 10 minus 8, 2. And for lambda equal to 8, 24 by 2 is 24 by 2, 12, 12 minus 15 minus 3. And for lambda equal to 8, 20 minus 16, 4. That's why we get 2 minus 3, 4. Similarly, for lambda equal to 12, lambda equal to 12, you will get 10 minus 12 minus 2, and 12, 36 by 2, 18, 18 minus 15, 3. And for 12, 20 minus 24, because 2 into 12, 24. So 20 minus 24, that equal to minus 4. So that's why we'll get, for lambda equal to 12, we'll get 10 minus 12, 18 minus 15, 20 minus 24. Finally, we get minus 2, 3 minus 4. So limiting points of given system are 2, minus 3, 4, minus 2, 3, minus 4, 3, minus 4, minus 2, 3, minus 4. Just find radius and equate the 0. And substitute the value of lambda in the centers of those centers of the point spheres. So finally, point sphere means the sphere whose radius equals 0. So whenever the sphere whose radius equals 0, so the centers of point spheres are called limiting points. See another problem. So that the sphere x square plus y square plus z square plus 2vy plus 2wz minus d equals 0 passes through the limiting points of the coaxial system, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2kx plus d equals 0, and cuts every member of system orthogonally, whatever it may be values of w. So this sphere passes through the limiting points of the coaxial system and cuts every member of system orthogonally, whatever it may be values of b and w. So first I will write given sphere. Given sphere is x square plus y square plus z square plus 2vy plus 2wz minus d. Now compare with x square general equation, x square plus y square plus z square plus 2u1x plus 2v1y plus 2w1z plus d1. So now compare this equation with x square plus y square plus z square 2u1x plus 2v1y plus 2w1z plus d1. So 2u1 here x is not there, so 2u1 0. So 2v1 is 2v, 2w1 equal to 2w. So d1 equal to minus 2. So comparing with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2u1x plus 2v1y plus 2w1z plus d1 equal to 0. So we'll get 2u1 equal to 0, 2v1 equal to 2v, 2w1 equal to 2w, d1 equal to minus 2. So here z coefficient is a 2w, that's why 2w equal to 2w. So u1 equal to 0, v1 v, w1 equal to w. Here d1 is minus 2. So what is the center of sphere for the general equation minus u1? Here I have taken u1x, 2u11x, 2u1y, 2w1z. That's why I have written minus u1 minus v1 minus w. So u1 is 0, so 0 comma minus v comma minus 2. So this is the center of this sphere. So now radius. So radius of, no need of radius for this. So what is the given coaxial system of sphere? So given coaxial system of sphere is a given coaxial system of sphere is a x square plus y square plus z square plus 2kx plus d equals 0. So now comparing with x square plus y square plus z square plus 2u2x plus 2v2y plus 2w2z plus d2 equals 0. Here I have written for the first equation I am comparing with the 2u1x, 2v1y plus 2w1z plus d1 equals 0. So second I will compare with the x square plus y square plus z square plus 2u2x plus 2v2y plus 2w2z plus d2 equals 0. So comparing with this, so we'll get 2u2 equal to 2k, 2v2 is 0, 2w2 is 0, d2 equal to d, d2 equal to d. So here x coefficient 2u2, 2k, here y is not there, that's why 0, 2v2, y coefficient y is not there, we can write this equation 0y, 0z. So y is not there, that's why 2v2 0. So 2w2 0. This can be written as 2 plus 0y plus 0z. So d1 is, d2 is constant is d. So finally u2 is equal to j, v2 equals 0, w2 equals 0. So center of sphere is minus u2. Here I am writing to you, I have taken 2u2x plus 2v2y plus 2w2z. So center of sphere equal to minus u2, minus v2, minus W2. So U2 is a K minus K comma 0, 0. So now radius of sphere is the root of U2 square. Here I have taken the general equation 2U2x 2V2 by 2W. That's why I have written radius of sphere equal to root of U2 square plus V2 square plus W2 square minus D2. So U2 square is a K square. V2 is 0, 0, 0 minus root of K square minus D. So this is radius. So now what is the question given? Show that the sphere passes through the limiting points of the coaxial system. First I will find limiting point of coaxial system. To find limiting points, radius is equal to 0. Radius of sphere is the root of K square minus D. So for limiting points, radius equals 0. So K square minus D equals 0. We'll get K square equal to D. So K is equal to plus or minus root. So we'll get two limiting points. One is the root D 0, 0. So this is by 3 here K. So limiting point is nothing but the point center of point spheres. So center of spheres whose radius equals 0. That means here for K is equal here. So if you take K is equal to root D, we'll get minus root 2 minus root D 0, 0. If K is equal to minus root D, we'll get plus root D. Here we are getting two values. One is plus root D, another is minus root D. If you take a plus root D, we'll write minus root D comma 0, 0. So this is minus root D 0, 0. If you write K is equal to minus root D, we can write minus minus plus root D 0, 0. This can be written as simply plus or minus root D comma 0, comma 0. So these are the limiting points of the given coaxial system of sphere. Now we have to show given sphere passes through these limiting points. Now substitute here root D 0, 0, root minus root D 0. So substituting x equal to write plus or minus D in the given equation x square. X square we can write plus root D or minus root D. Root D whole square is a D. Minus root D whole square also D. So that's why I have written here D. And y is 0. So you have to write x equal to plus or minus D, root D, y equals 0, z equals 0. So y equals 0 implies it is 0, 0, y 0, 0, 0 minus D. So finally get plus or minus root D whole square is D minus D. So we'll get x equal plus root D minus root D, x square means D, y square is 0, z square is 0. So here 2vy, y is 0, z is 0. So 0 plus 0 minus D. So minus D. So we have to write x equal plus or minus root D, y equals 0, z equals 0 in the equation 1. This equation we'll get here D plus or minus root D whole square means D. So plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 minus D. So finally get D minus D 0. So and also D1 plus D2. 0 can be written as a D1 minus D minus D. So D1 is D. Here D1 is a minus D. So D1 is a minus D. So D2 is D. So D1 plus D2 also 0. So finally we are getting 2U1 U2 plus V1 V2 plus W1 W2 plus plus 2 into U1 U2 plus V1 V2 plus W1 W2 getting D1 plus D2. So we know that the two spheres are orthogonal if 2 of U1 U2 plus V1 V2 plus W1 W2 equal D1 plus D2. Therefore, given sphere cuts orthogonally every member of given system of spheres. So given sphere, this sphere intersects orthogonally or cuts orthogonally every member of the coaxial system for whatever value of V and for whatever value of VW. This sphere is orthogonal, cuts orthogonally every member of this system because 2 of U1 U2 plus V1 V2 W1 W2 equals 0 plus 0 0 and D1 plus D2 also 0. So these two are same. Therefore, given sphere cuts orthogonally every member of given system of spheres. Given system of spheres. Okay. Here observe U1 V1 is U1 V1 W1 is 0 VW. Here U2 V2W is K0 0 because U1 0 this is 0. V2 is 0, this is 0, W2 is 0, this is 0. So that's why we'll get 0 plus 0. Here U1 is 0. Here V1 is 0. Here V2 is 0 and W2 is 0. That's why these two are 0. u1 is 0, so 0 plus 0 plus 0, so this equals 0. And d1 plus d2, d1 is minus d, d2 is plus d, we'll get d1 plus d2. So finally we get 2 of u1 u2 plus v1 v2 plus w1 w plus w1 w2 d1 plus d2. Therefore, given sphere cuts every member of given system of spheres, given coaxial system of spheres. So this is the, so what is the meaning of the finally? So point sphere means a sphere of radius 0. A sphere of radius 0 is called point sphere, and limiting point means the centers of two spheres of coaxial system whose radius equal to 0 is called limiting points of the given coaxial system. Or in other words, the point spheres of a coaxial system of spheres are called limiting points of coaxial system. Because point sphere means it contains only one point, that is center. So the centers of coaxial system, the centers of spheres of coaxial system whose radius equal to 0 are called limiting points of the given coaxial system. So simple to find coaxial system, just first write the center and then radius and just equate to 0. So we know that the radius of point sphere is 0. That's why it just equate to 0. Where find the value of lambda and substitute the lambda values in the centers. Centers are called the centers are called the, that is these are the centers. So for radius equal 0, centers, find the centers for values of lambda. So these centers are called the point space of the given coaxial system. So these points are called, these centers are called the limiting points.